I'm so fucking shook right now. I've been looking for this speaker. It's been on the back of my doorknob the whole time. I want to fight me. If I could fight me, I probably could. I won't do it. This space is too pretty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Tom Tom. Hey, hi, buongiorno, all of that good stuff. Before we get into the video, I just want to give a quick update. My surgery is scheduled for the 23rd, which from today is like 2 weeks. So we're getting close, y'all. We are getting close to the nitty gritty. Nitty gritty. We getting there. So today I am doing a video that's a haul, but the haul is not clothes like the last time. This time it is different things, but all of it under the same umbrella of spiritual, chakra aligning, understanding the cosmos and the universe as they are. It's all that kind of vibe. I feel like I explained that the best I could. So I have a lot. Actually, I have a lot. Don't tell my bank account. I spent way too much, but it's okay. It's fine. I'm manifesting abundance. It's gonna come back to me. Maybe, I don't know. I have candles, I have books, I have tarot cards, I have all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna get right on into it. I don't know why I did that. All right, so let's get started. This jacket's freaking me out. It's a distraction. I would take this jacket down because it's a little distracting. But what happens is when the jacket's not here, all of the color contrast goes to me because my walls are so damn white. And then it just like starts to flush me out. So we're gonna call our jacket Earl. This is Earl. Earl's my camera buddy until I get better equipment. And that's fine. So let's start with candles because we don't start with, oh my God, I was gonna say something so stupid. I was gonna be like, let's go down the alphabet and do candles first. I have books. A, B, C, D, duh. But we're still gonna start with candles because the books are too far away. So the first candles that I bought, I actually got at Target. How much were these candles? I wanna say they were like $8.99. They were under $10, for fact, under $10. So the first one is this one, and it says balance, and it says it's amber and moss, and it smells really nice. My friend said this smells like an old lady's house, but I'm like, well, call me Granny Jazzy because I like it. The next one is, I really like this one. The other one I also like, but I like what's in this one and what it says it's for. So this one is for intention, and it has Palo Santo and thyme. So it looks, let me put the cap back on. It looks like this, and it smells so good. It smells like I'm intending things. Like it literally smells like that. So yeah, I like that. I like that. Let me get a little whiff. Good intentions, good intentions. All right, and then the last one from Target was this one. It is the Focus candle. And this, it's sandalwood and lily. So those are my Target candles. Next up is these bad boys. Now these you don't buy for the scent. These are good manifesting candles. I have one burning right now. It's been burning since the new moon, which was Wednesday, and I burned it Wednesday night, and it still has about, I'd say like a third left to burn. And so that's the thing about these candles is whenever you're manifesting or setting your intentions, you want to let it burn all the way by itself. I actually have a funny story about that later for the next candle. I'm gonna come back to that. I got these at the Dollar Tree. Look at the Dollar Tree coming through for the win. So they were $1. You guessed it. Boom. If you buy the ones that are like different colors, you can specify like different chakras that you want to heal. So like the green one would be like your heart chakra and so on and so forth. And I actually have a book on that we're going to get to later, even though we could have did it first, but I messed up on my ABCs. There is a spiritual botanica store that is in Oakland. It's called Hippie Gypsy. Pretty sure that's I mean, that's part of it, but I feel like there's a third name. It's a really nice store. Just as soon as you walk in, it has really good energy. I really liked it. And so I bought a few candles from her. And so this one is called I Am Divine. It says that it brings spiritual awareness, wisdom, and tranquility. And it still has a little plastic on it. So I haven't used this one yet. Now, here's the funny story. You're supposed to let these bad boys burn all the way down. But I was so nervous when I first burned this one, because this is the one that I bought the bath salt to match. And I was so stressed and paranoid that my whole house was gonna burn in flames that I blew it out. And then I tried to relight it the next day. Basically, once you let it burn, if it gets, let me see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. You see this little black? I low-key tried to cheat and smudge it off. But you see the little black there? They say if you see that, when you burn it, that your intention didn't work. That spirit was basically like, no thank you. You wanna, oh, so I'm not healed. I'm not healed. Ooh. It says it's good for meditation, healing, forgiveness, inspiration, fidelity, happiness, and opening lines of communication. So if I don't forgive your ass, it's because I fucked up my candle. My bad. Next time I'm gonna buy it again, and then we'll have a better line of communication. So don't even trip. These 3 candles I got from Amazon, and I'm not gonna lie, I've only burned one of them, and I'm a little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. It could be my fault, totally user error, because again, I'd be paranoid about fire, because somehow, some way, I just think that it's just gonna set aflame. So the first one, the brand is called My Lumina. This is the name here, and this is the one that I burned, and it's a purification candle. I have ardent, look, it has a crystal in it, like, oh my god, and a veil. So just look at them, and this one was much prettier. It had like, I want to say it was the lavender, like little pieces of a lavender plant in that was like sprinkled on top. Super pretty. These are the 3 of them. Now the reason I don't like it is I don't like how it burns. Like when a candle burns, right? Like you start seeing the wax or whatever, but like I'm not a scientist. And truthfully, I don't know where the wax goes when it melts. Like I kind of, for some reason in my mind, wax would be like ice and it melts and you just have water. So it's like, where'd it go? I don't know. I really don't know. I know. I'm gonna Google that because I want to learn. This candle, as you can see, is still at the same height. Well, damn near. It's barely a difference. But I burned this for hours. I just feel like the way that the wax melts and settles, I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying and I'm gonna burn it and be confident that it won't set me aflame. But if I don't come back, you know it set me aflame. All right, so that's our candles. So next we're gonna do the books that I purchased. I'm gonna actually start with my favorite because it's so stinking cute. Oh, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. And it has like this gold accent. Oh, it's just gorgeous. I just want to eat it. Okay. And so it has really, really, really good information in here. It tells you when the new moon, when the full moon, what planet the moon is in, like if it's a moon or what zodiac sign the moon's in, sorry, all that good stuff, what that's good for, it's all in here. The website is Magic of I, not EYE, I as in like I'm the person, but it does have an I. Oh, party foul. It does have an I on it. So if you can get it, get it. The next book I have is this one. It is Chakra Healing. I'm gonna add Amazon links below for everybody to be able to, you know, cop any of the stuff that you want. But this book is really good. I actually really like this book. The only thing about this book is it isn't really like a read cover to cover kind of thing. It becomes very redundant only because it's specifying what work you need to do for each chakra in order to heal them and in order to like connect yourself metaphysically. Some of the instructions, of course, I repeated. If you're reading it like a normal book, you're like, oh my God, I'm tired of reading that same thing over and over again. But it goes through like certain sicknesses you might have and what chakras might be affected by that and the power that we have within us. And I actually learned a lot from this that now I incorporate into when I meditate. Just read it. It's really good. It's a good read, I promise. Next one is this one, Crystals for Beginners. And this book is really, really good, but I haven't read it. It has like all the different crystals, like this, so you can identify them if you want to, if you have crystals and you're not quite sure which one it is, what to do with it. This is your book. I have not gotten into this one yet because you'll see once I get to the end of this, I bought a lot of books. I was feeling real studious. I'm gonna say it's because I'm out of school right now, like my semester's over, and maybe I missed the thrill of it. I don't know, but I bought a lot of books. And then this book, it's called You Are a Goddess. I have not touched this as well. The next one is this one. It is a chakra workbook. This one, the spell book for new witches. It just gives you like new home purification. Like, so if you just move somewhere, you don't want the energy of the people that lived there before and you want to clear it out. It's just a how-to book. Nothing in here is like, oh, how to kill people or wish them ill. It's literally like, oh, that one's unwanted attention. So if you got a bugaboo, it's gonna be like, you're bugging, what you bugging, who you bugging me, and don't you see it? It ain't cool, just like that. So yeah, I like this book. I actually read through this one. I will say I skimmed the top to see what the spells were, but I did not read all of the instructions and ingredients. It's a cookbook, but it has like a good intro that gives you a lot of information. So this is a good book. These next two are my favorites right now. They're my babies. I love them. Anytime I'm ready to read, I pick up one of them. So this one is the Ultimate Tarot Meaning Guide. The Ultimate, I just said that all kinds of twisted. The Ultimate Guide to Tarot Card Readings by Bridget Esselmont. Hello, Bridget. So this book. This book is phenomenal for anyone that is getting into tarot reading, or if you watch tarot videos and you want to like understand it more. This book is the bee's freaking knees. Like, it'll tell you about the Four of Pentacles, and it'll tell you just the overview of what it is, which of course a lot of the books do, but here's the kicker. It goes into the general meanings, what it means for career and finances, what it could mean for a person's personality, relationship, spirituality, well-being, and health. And then it also goes into like different combinations. Like if you get this card with this, this is what that could mean. And then the best part is that then it gets into the reversed meanings. And I did see somewhere that the reverse cards aren't really that big of a deal. But I mean, it's good to know just in case if you decide that it's a big deal to you, baby, because that's all that matters. Spirit listens to you and you listen to spirit. It's communication. It's connection. My other baby, astrology. So this book is fire. Literally, it's so good. And the graphics make it a nice little picture book. But it talks about like the elements of each sign, and then of course it does the general. But then when you get past that part, it starts talking about the planets, it talks about the houses, and then it also talks about the different ways that it can influence your life. And then it even has like case studies, like where it can say, oh, there's this person and this is their birth chart, and like talk about the different traits in their life. See, case study. It's just amazing. I love this book. I want to start practicing on making birth charts, so I'm excited for this. So those are my books. What else? Oh, I have 2 decks of tarot cards. Right. So I'm gonna go to the one that I'm not that as connected to yet. I feel like we just haven't bonded yet. You know, you have to bond with your cards, and that would be these bad boys, the Mystic Mondays. These are so pretty. Like I think I was definitely more physically attracted to them than emotionally, but we're working on our relationship. But look at the holographic sides. Like, I just can't. And the cards are so pretty. Like, they're just so colorful and nice. I just can't handle it. And then they're black on the other side, like just like my soul. Just kidding. I'm a beacon of light. White energy. But these are amazing. So these are cute. I think I just need to bond with these bad boys first, because right now we beefing. And then these are my faves, the Modern Witch. And these are my babies. I love them. I try to do card pulls every night as practice to get used to them. They get used to me, but they're really, really cute. They're super inclusive and modern, and I really like them. Look at her being a bad bitch. Okay, magician, is that for me? And then each of them come with their own little booklets. So the booklets are really nice for like little quick whatevers, but where the other book gives you more thorough information, this one's very simplistic and it's just like quick. Last but not least is my mason jar. I got this really nice big mason jar from Walmart. This is my new moon water, and oh, it feels so nice and cold. Thank you. I manifested over it, saged it, smudged it, all that good stuff, and then left it out for the new moon. And I will be using this for my next spiritual bath. So, and also I think I drank a little bit today, so I might drink some too, you know, just feel real good within. Last thing to show, I said that was the last thing, but I feel like this is really the last thing because you've heard it the whole time. My bracelets. So I believe this one's like a jasper bracelet. This one is an amethyst. I have no clue what this one is, but it's so cute. And I'm gonna look at my crystal book and figure it out. Also, ooh, I have this chakra bracelet. And originally I was gonna put on my wrist, but my kid kept bothering it and it's not stretchy like these. I don't want him to break it. But it's kind of cute as an anklet. So yeah, guys, thank you so much again for coming and watching this video. And I don't know what the next one will be about, if I'm being honest, but I love you guys so much for coming. I officially have 15 subscribers, which honestly, I don't even know where those 5 people came from because I haven't posted in like a month, but I appreciate you. I love you and thank you. All 15 of you. You guys have my heart. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, baby. I almost broke my back. Bye, guys. See you next time.